Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly, and a little bit of background about me. I'm a photographer. I own a photography business. I also take a lot of pictures of traveling and landscaping. I love to go hiking with my dog and take pictures of her. And I am very much a minimalist. I don't like lugging around huge, big, heavy bags of gear, partially because a lot of the shooting I do a lot of walking or hiking or climbing to get to the spots to take pictures, and I'm just not strong enough to be lugging around a huge backpack of gear. And because for my business, I shoot a lot of weddings and a lot of families in forests and naturey settings, and again, I don't want to be bringing a huge bag to a wedding. I like to just have the essentials and be able to carry it and not be in pain for the entire day. With all of that being said, the camera bag I ended up going with and I absolutely love is the Brevite jumper bag. It honestly doesn't even look like a camera bag, which I also love, so that when I'm out traveling, what is traveling? Quarantine things. I'm not pegged as a target for someone to try and steal my gear. It just looks like an everyday backpack that anyone would be carrying. And it's super comfy and lightweight, and I just love so much about this backpack. So if you're like me and you're looking for a discreet, lightweight, easy to carry, and minimal camera bag, then this one is definitely for you. I've linked it down in the description below if you want to get one for yourself. But I definitely recommend sticking around for the whole video to see exactly all the parts and where I keep my stuff, what gear I bring, to make sure that it really is the backpack for you. So this is my camera bag. Pretty simple. I really love this color because it's very much an earth tone, but they do have a lot of other options on their website for different colors. I think if I didn't go with this one, I would have gone with the white one. I'm actually considering getting a second one and getting the white one just because I love it so much and use it so much. This one's getting a little bit dirty and run down, as you can probably tell. And it would be nice to have some options for colors. I don't know. So first things first, I'll start with all of the stuff on the outside. This right here is where I keep my tripod down on the bottom. I use the Peak Design travel tripod. I'm also a big fan of this piece of gear. The only downside to it is that it's a little bit heavy. I didn't buy the super expensive lightweight one. This one is aluminum, I believe, not carbon fiber, so it's a little bit heavier, but other than that, it is the perfect tripod. So easy to set up, so easy to use, so convenient. Big fan of this. In my side pocket, that's where I keep my water bottle. I got this water bottle off Amazon and I love it because it's glass, and there's just something about drinking water out of glass that I just love. It's super cute. It has the silicone sleeve. It's easy to grip. It has a straw. Love it. Before I get into the full tour of the backpack and what I carry in my backpack, I just wanted to mention that all products in this video are linked in the description below. Also note that some of these are affiliate links, which means I make a small percentage of the sale. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's just a really nice way to support me. Okay, now let's get into the bag. Let's start with the front small pocket. In here, just floating around in the middle, is where I keep my filters. I have a polarizing filter and an ND filter. It is on my list of gear to buy to get a polarizing and ND filter all in one, probably the Peter McKinnon one. But for now, these ones are working for me, so just gonna stick with that for a bit longer. And what I love about this bag is it has 4 little mesh pockets, which makes organizing in this one big pocket super easy. In the first pocket is where I keep my hard drive, external hard drive that I like to just plug in on the go, store photos, back things up, which also has a cord. Across from that pocket is where I keep all my SD cards. I love this little SD case. I even use my label maker to make a little label for it, but it stores up to 8 cards, and it's just really great backup just in case a memory card fills up while I'm on the go. Next pocket is where I keep all of my little tools and gadgets. This one is specifically for screwing on and off the Peak Design tripod, and then just some extra little things that, to be honest, I don't even know what they do, but it came with some of the gear I have, and I want to have it just in case I ever need it. And then this small rig is one of my favorite things I have in my backpack. Basically, it just has all of the screws you would ever need for a screwdriver all in one. I use it all the time when I need to take plates on and off my cameras and tripods and gimbals. It just is always coming in handy. And in the next pocket is where I keep my headphones, an extra battery, and camera cleaning supplies. This is just a little cloth, and yes, these are rubbing alcohol wipes, nothing else. And that's everything in the front pocket. Next pocket on the front is where I access all my camera gear. So this compartment right here is where I keep my camera. Obviously, I'm filming with it right now, so it's not in there. But another thing that I love about this backpack is it has this easy side access, so you don't even need to lay your backpack down, open up this pocket. You can literally just turn your backpack to the side, under your zipper, and pull it right out. And my next little box is where I keep my second lens. I only carry 2 lenses with me because I don't like carrying a lot of gear. Both of them are zoom lenses. The lens I'm filming on right now is a 28-75 Tamron, and this one is a 17-28 Tamron. I am a huge fan of Tamron lenses. They are an affordable alternative to Sony lenses. And in my last little box is where I keep my GoPro. To be honest, I don't use this a lot, and I only keep it in my camera bag because I have this extra little spot. But there has definitely been a few occasions where I've been somewhere around water and I've just thought, oh, I really hope I have it right now. And then it's in my bag and I get some really cool underwater shots. Or if it's for something more adventurous, like skiing and snowboarding, doing something crazy in the snow or the water, that's when I go to my GoPro, because I obviously don't want to risk those kind of elements with my main gear. And lastly is the top pocket. I love this pocket because it's pretty much the everything pocket. It has this small little zipper in the front to hide some special stuff, or in my case, I like to keep a deck of cards in my camera bag just because you never know when you get bored. It's nice to have a deck of cards when you're traveling, you're stuck in a hotel. I love having a deck of cards. But when I am traveling, that is where I put my keys, my passport, my wallet, all that kind of important stuff, just because if someone were to try and take something, it's a lot harder to get through 2 zippers than it is to just pull something out of a side pocket. And for the rest of the space, I honestly just put anything and everything. That's why I call it my everything pocket. Usually it has my microphone in it, which I'm filming with right now. And I also put snacks in there. Sometimes I put a jacket or a sweater. If I'm bringing Stella with me on a walk or a hike, that's where I'll put her water bottle. If I have props for the photo shoot, honestly, I just use that pocket for everything, and it's a nice big amount of space that it's super useful. Oh wait, I said last pocket, but there's actually one more. In the very back of the bag is where I keep my laptop and iPad. I feel like this is pretty standard for camera bags. There's nothing special about this camera bag's laptop holder, but it does work. It fits the computer. I also fit my iPad in it, which is really nice. And it's just a good feeling to know that your computer is right against your back. It's not super easy to grab or slip out. And that is everything that I keep in my camera bag when I'm going on walks or adventures or family shoots or wedding shoots. Obviously, depending on the type of shoot, I'll throw some extra things in, or I might even take some stuff out. I tried out maybe 3 or 4 camera bags before I settled on this one, and all of them made me look like a Ninja Turtle. Camera bags are made for men. They're made for big backs with broad shoulders who are carrying 60 pounds worth of gear, and that's just not me. This backpack is the perfect size, and I would definitely recommend it. So again, if you're interested in this backpack, link is down below. They have a ton of cool different colors. I still have yet to find something I don't like about this backpack. So far, it's done absolutely everything that I want it to do. So if you're looking for a new camera bag, or if you were just curious what I carry on my everyday shoots, I hope you liked this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up down below and hit subscribe if you want to see more photography videos or videos with my dog Stella. And I'll see you guys next time.